Hey guys, my name is Khaled and welcome back to another video. So Tesla has just announced refresh models of the Model S and Model X, but for the purpose of this video, we are just going to be concentrating on the Model S. So if we have a look at the page at the beginning, it has a estimated range of 390 miles, a blistering quick speed of 0 to 60 of under 2 seconds, and we can see a top speed of 200 miles per hour. Now that is ridiculously quick for a four-door saloon. I think the closest that gets to it is a BMW M5, we've got the Porsche Panamera, and we've got the Audi RS7 in terms of performance. I think they're just all over 190 miles per hour top speed, and even the Taycan S is just over 160. So this is 40 miles per hour quicker than the Taycan S. So super quick. And we've got peak power output of 1020 HP, which is just out of this world. So let's quickly scroll down and see what else is included. So all new interior, and when we have a look at this, the first thing you will notice is we've got two screens, okay, and the middle screen is now in a horizontal format instead of a vertical one. We still retain that digital cluster that's available for driving aid, and you would have noticed as well we have a Yoke steering wheel, which is sort of the top part is cut off, so it's more like the Tesla Roadster and something you'll get from a Formula 1 car. There aren't any stalks either, so everything is on the actual steering wheel itself. It does have touch capacitive buttons, so you've got your indicator, your horn, left and right, etc. It does make sense in a way because one good thing with having half of a steering wheel is that the digital cluster is more viewable and you won't have any obstruction. So it does make sense. I mean, I wouldn't exactly know how quickly you can adapt from moving to a full steering wheel, because a lot of people have different driving positions. They like 10 to 2, or they hold it on the side. This might take a little bit of time getting used to, especially if you're doing full turn circles, but hopefully with time people get used to it and it will just become second nature. And as AI gets better, we will be looking at more self-driving capabilities anyway. One of the things you would have noticed as well, so you can see we've got Witcher on the main screen, and this is slightly bigger than the Model 3 and Model Y because they have 15-inch monitors, but we get 17-inch on the Tesla. So if we go down quickly, let's have a look. 17-inch cinematic display. The resolution is 2200 by 1300, ultra bright. Can you stop skipping, please? True colors, exceptional responsiveness, and left and right tilt. So that's pretty good, okay? So let's say, for example, I'm not sure how it will work because we've got the driver display, but if you want to, for example, look at the map, you can tilt it towards yourself and have that on there. Or if you're traveling and you're, for example, your passenger wants to view something on Netflix or see a video, that can be easily done as well. If we quickly go back to focus on driving, so the ultimate focus on driving, no stalks, no shifting as well, so you literally just get in and you just start and press the pedal. I'm not entirely sure how this works. I haven't personally ridden any electric cars. I've seen Tesla Model 3, Model S, Model X everywhere, but I haven't had the fortune of actually being inside one and driving it for myself. So if we quickly go back, we've got perfect environment, so we've got a clean user interface. We have tri-zone temperature, so that's pretty good. What you can do is have a different temperature for the driver side, passenger side, and a whole range of climate settings for the back users. So I'm very weird, okay? I get hot very quickly. That's probably because the amount of fat I have on my body. Okay, regardless of that, if I'm traveling with someone who's on the passenger side, then they can, opt to have the temperature slightly warmer whilst I'll have it around the 20 mark. I'm just a weird guy like that. Okay, so redesigned second row of seats. We've got seating for 3 adults with extra leg room. We also have a stowable armrest with integrated storage and wireless charging. So pretty good. You can put your cup holders if you're drinking in the back, and you also have wireless charging for your electronic devices. Now this part is quite exciting, okay? You can game from anywhere, and it has up to 10 teraflops of processing power. Now that is massive for in-car entertainment, and they say it matches the newest console graphical prowess, because I believe on the PS5 we've got around 10 teraflops of power, and you can play games such as The Witcher 3 and Cyberpunk. But the main question is, will it run Crysis? So the method of charging, we've got wireless and USB fast charging, so there should be enough resources to get everyone charged, whoever you're traveling with. And then we have the best audio system, so a 22 speaker 960 watt audio system with active noise cancellation. Now this is quite a big feature, okay, because with electric cars, because there is no engine rumbling, There is no mechanical movement. It's very quiet, so you can pick up the wind noise. You can also pick up the tire noise. Okay, so if you have noise cancellation whilst you're playing music, so this should hopefully provide a whole different level of listening experience, and you should really pick up the higher lows and mids of any music you're playing. Okay, moving on to real storage. I don't know what the real storage part means, but we'll get on with that. So the Model S, you can put the seats all the way flat, and as the demonstration shows, you can fit a full bike in there. Now that's quite a lot of space. Maybe you can get 4 mid-sized luggage in there, maybe 6 if you pile it in the second row of seats, and it looks like ample amount of room for you to travel in. Okay, so now I'm going to quickly go and try to order a Model S. So let's see what sort of different variants there are. It's taking a while because of my super fast internet connection speed. Alright, so the first option we have is the long range, just under £84,000 in the UK. We get a estimated range of 412 miles, top speed of 155, and a 0 to 60 speed of 3.1 second. Now that is actually super quick. If you're into performance vehicles and you've got the money to buy, fast end cars, 3.1 second is still super fast. And anyone who is a normal driver, your day-to-day driver, anything sub 5 seconds is pretty quick in itself. So we quickly looked at the long range. Let's quickly move to the Plaid version, significantly higher at £110,980. We get a range of 390 miles, top speed of 200, and a 0 to 60 time of sub 2 seconds. Now that is blisteringly quick, and I believe the quickest time of any saloon car or any 5-door 4-door car. Top speed of 200, I mean that's like Panamera territory, and I think even the Taycan S is slower. RS7, if memory serves me right, is about 180 or 90, and the M5, so hitting 200 miles per hour top speed, that is ridiculously fast. So Model S Plaid includes acceleration sub 2 second, 1020 horsepower, 3 high performance drive units, carbon sleeved motors, and torque vectoring. If we go to Plaid Plus, that's another £20,000. Boy, I wish I had that sort of money. So we get a range of over 520 miles, the same top speed, and quicker than 1.99 seconds. That is ridiculously quick. So if we quickly have a look at the information here, so quarter mile acceleration, so that's the quickest 0 to 60 and quarter mile acceleration of any production car ever. I knew it was really fast, but from memory I wasn't too sure if it was the quickest. With acceleration from 0 to 60 below 1.99 second, quarter mile of less than 9 seconds. Boy, I think I saw a video on Matt Watson on CarWow. I mean, I love that guy. He is a very good car reviewer, and I believe he had a modified M5 which hit just over 10 seconds, and that was hitting over 1000 brake horsepower as well, so knocking a second off. Now that is huge in terms of the car industry for a quarter mile. And we've got horsepower output of 1100 plus. That is ridiculously fast. Same 3 high-speed performance unit drives, carbon sleeved rotors, and torque vectoring. So if we quickly go to customization and go to exterior, we have the pearl white multi-coat that's included, and the 19-inch Tempest wheels, which is included in the price as well. So as you can see from the image, there is a chrome delete, so we don't have any fancy chrome. It's all black glossy finish. Looks quite neat, premium as well, and understated. So as standard, we have the 19-inch Tempest wheel. We can move to the 21-inch Arachnid wheels. £4,400, that's eye-watering money. Geez, you could buy a car for that much. But if you're a person like me, no way would I ever be able to afford a car like a Tesla Model S. But it's nice to see something that you can't afford. You can always dream. And 21-inch, they do look a lot nicer, cleaner. We've got 3 different color options, which are 1,450. So we have the solid black, we have midnight silver metallic. Ooh, that does look pretty nice actually, especially with the chrome delete. Looks really nice and stealthy. The black looks quite good as well, but it almost just blends in too much, and with the grey we have a bit of a contrast as well, so probably one of my favorite colors. And then we've got the blue color, deep blue metallic, and then finally we have the red, which is slightly higher at £2,500. So we've got the initial color, which is white, included in the price with the 19-inch Tempest wheel. We've got the 21-inch Arachnid, which is £4,400. The 3 colors in the middle, priced at £1,450 each as an optional extra, and the last color, which is priced at £2,500. So if we quickly go next to interior, we have a selection of 3 colors, so all black as standard, including the price. Quite subtle, understated, it just works. Probably a lot of people will go for this option. Then we have the black and white, and now this is my personal favorite. It just makes the car stand out so much more. We've got the two-tone black and white finish, looks really nice and clean, but you do have to dish out another £2,000. And the last option we have is cream at another £2,000 extra. Now personally, I don't like this color at all. I just don't think it goes with the whole look of Tesla. You might be different, you might like cream. Some people might think it won't get as dirty as the white color and they don't want to go with black, so I understand from that viewpoint, but personally for me it's the black and white that does it. Moving on to the next option, autopilot. So a lot of people already know what Tesla does. Autopilot is quite famous in the car industry because it's a sophisticated AI. So basically it enables your car to steer, accelerate and brake automatically for other vehicles and pedestrians within its lane. So full driving capability, navigate on autopilot. We've got auto lane change, auto park, summon and recognize and respond to traffic lights and stop signs. So that is an added option of £6,800, which isn't cheap. And we know it's going to cost a lot of money as well. Okay, so let's move to the payment option, and we have everything selected. Okay, so we've got the Model S Plaid Plus, red multi-coat, 21-inch arachnid wheels, cream interior with carbon fiber decor. We've got a Yoke steering wheel, autopilot and full self-driving capability. How much is that? Oh, jeez. Okay, estimate savings, documentation, so purchase price, okay, that is a lot of money, over £140,000. What about personal contract hire? Jeez, look at that. So just under £2,000. Cash price after savings £141,680 and a deposit due of £1,000. Your order remains fully refundable until the start of production in 2021. An estimated delivery of 2022 for UK. We can save our design, put deposit down, and you can purchase your Model S. So before we wrap up the video, let's quickly mention a few other features. So Tesla is moving to a phone key as the primary method of unlocking. So they'll supply with your key card, you set it up with your phone, there is a sensor on the B pillar, and you unlock the car like that. Then you just put it on the phone charging tray and that will unlock and power the vehicle. However, Tesla will still also supply the key fobs with the more premium vehicles. We also have a full glass roof at the top without any interruption, so as long as you're not driving, you can stare up to the sky and look at all the beautiful stars. As previously mentioned as well, chrome deletes, so instead of chrome you'll get black glossy finish. And quickly going back onto the cinema display, so it measures in at 17 inches, 2 inches bigger than the Model Y and Model 3. So it tilts as well. I believe you can have the map on the bigger screen if you're driving. If you have a passenger, they can watch video on demand, Netflix, etc. And then on the back, if you have kids playing, if you have wireless controllers from an Xbox or PlayStation, connect it up and then you can play racing game or any other stuff. It looks like the screen is not mirrored as well, so they act independently. So if a front passenger wants to watch Netflix and you've got kids on the back who want to play games, they provide 2 different video streams. Alright guys, a quick look at the Model S. Let me know what you think in the comment section below. I hope you like the video. Now, I'm not an expert on Teslas. I just thought I'd provide a video from tech perspective. Let me know what you think. There are plenty more YouTubers out there who have done a better job than me. So yeah, if you're still unsure, go and check them out. And as always, I hope you stay safe in this environment. Take care. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.